let it be, Ibridus.
Mango cocoa. It's the fruit of all my life. You can suck it all delight. You are my only heart desire, darling. Why you set my soul on fire? Oh,
Come baby, come baby, come baby. Suck baby, suck baby, suck till you succeed.
allow me go.
Meow, 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 bow, wow, wow.
Ayo. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night. Stardom 10. Knockout.
Yes, what a performance by the Inciter. Bow wow wow and a meow meow meow. Mango Kukube.
I'll be honest with you, Edgar. I'll be very honest with you. I haven't caught you see that particular part of the song, and you see I'm only asking to educate myself. I'm not asking in any bad way. I don't want anybody listening to say, but no. You see, I'm still a young commentator. So work with me still, and we're working good together. We have to admit we were. That little part there and a meow 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 and a bow wow wow. Give me a little clarity on that, Edgar.
It's just called a war cry. Usually Californians have a little thing they do on the brass. So his own is just it's a war cry. It's not really a part of the song. It just enhances the song.
Okay, all right.
But while we're at it though, let's big up our friends on Facebook.
For sure.
Yusil Roye.
Hi Yusil, how are you?
And Juliet Coffee. And Valdemar Husford. And my friend Eklin Jerome Jules.
Hi Eklin.
And Rosalind Libla. And Milton Savre. And Kyril George in Toronto. And Martin Mark. And Jacqueline James. Niran Frederick. And Charlene Hunter, she is my brother's wife.
Okay.
Good evening,
wonderful.
Charlene.
Hi Charlene, how are you? Hope that everything is okay. And thank you so much for choosing and being with DBS, the nation station, tonight. Tonight, it is the Tribute to Women edition of Stardom. It's going to be a beautiful night tonight. Very, very, very beautiful night tonight, because a little later on, we're going to have a wonderful tribute the women are going to be doing later on tonight.
And you see Lady Star how she dressed tonight,
she's
the heels and the lovely skirt and the jacket. She looks ladylike.
She looks, well, I mean, she's always ladylike.
But very feminine tonight.
Yes,
very, 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 very feminine and beautiful and glamorous too.
True, and I know you like the heels.
Yeah, I know a woman must wear heels on stage.
Yes, I know you like that. So our next Calypsonian is coming up. It is the Oracle with Wayaya. Let's get to the
They provoke she, say she exposing she body. Oh, why obviously, she didn't take it so kindly. Oh, why pulling she boom boom, stretch out she hand to the detriment of Dominicans who bore the sorrow of this embittered woman. Without consolation, she went around the country, desperate for someone to console she. In the pain of provocation, appealing to everyone through a tantrum in this land of epic proportions, crying for all the provocation through the years, and all who in mockery shed crocodile tears for the wickedness done here every day, and advantage taken of Malay with. One thing to her that seems really strange, it seems some Dominicans will never change. for all those who get to live like this. While so many poor people suffering, and exploitation is a big, big thing. More she cry, more Dominicans lose and die. Oh, oh God, Lord have mercy, Whoa, licky bow, Lord have mercy, licky, go. Lord have mercy, What's the lesson from this time of agony? Oh God, we should really try to fix up the country. Put bad attitudes away. Come together, love today. Too many things divide in this country. Work for the people. Personal pursuits to decide. Humility. No time for haughtiness or pride. Cause she got some family looking down on us, you see. And should we refuse to change, she'll send them again crying. This time the tears will overflow. Cause by now we already know the kind of attitudes we tend to show. Cause the shedding of these tears below. One thing to her that is really strange. It seems some Dominicans will never change. Lord have mercy in recovery of this crucial plight. Let us change our ways and do things right. Come together now and cease to fight. Cause more she cry, more Dominicans lose and die. Why oh God, Lord have mercy, why whoa, little bow, Lord have mercy, licky, bow. New verse, Lord have mercy, whoa. See how quickly she sent she cousin Maria. Notice closely the same modus operandi. Well, she released all the pain, hit us wheel and come again, crying hard and blowing steam like rain. In the fierceness of anger, some say she called people names. Even churches must wonder why she came. It's time to examine somehow the way we behave right now, so them cousins that remain will not come again crying. But they look like they put things away. It's nation state that bring them cousins. Manca inviter la vie Sodom là. Quand bon Dieu fait non pour ça. This time she don't even think it's strange. She knows some Dominicans will never change. Listen! To get a warning on this time. For some people that's the final time. Turn to God now or make up your mind. Cause more she cry, more Dominicans lose and die. Why I die? Oh God, Lord have mercy, why I die? Why? Oh, Lord have mercy, why?
hear me? Licky, licky.
And that was the Oracle with his number YYI for 2022 right here at Stardom. Of course, tonight it's the Tribute to Women edition. And of course, the Oracle just coming off his performance right here. Edgar.
Wonderful performance again from the Oracle. Again, I am left to wonder why the Oracle is not in the finals. It's kind of disturbing to me after such a lovely arrangement, beautiful melody. I mean, great vessel carrying the wine. I mean, what else can we ask for from the Oracle? It's disappointing that he's not in the finals, but that's water over the bridge now, so we have to move on. Again, let's big up our people on Facebook. You know, they are listening, and we want you to share the live, please.
Edgar, before you actually do that, we want to make it very clear. We want to make it very, very clear. DBS does not have the rights to video broadcast. We want to make it very clear. I see some individuals saying, they did not pay DBS. Okay, we just want to make it very clear. DBS does not have the video rights to the broadcast. It is for Stardom. So to the individual who keeps saying over and over, I paid, that you did not pay DBS. We just want to make it very clear. We are only broadcasting audio. This is what we have the rights
while we are
to.
let's big up Mona Francis in Guada.
Hi, Mona.
And Shepherd Pond. And Claudette Benjamin, Teresa Humphreys, Jackie Lee Farm, Rosemond Myers in Miami, Marcella Nelson, and my brother Jefferson Hunter in New Jersey, listening live. He's driving for matter of fact, and he's listening to DBS live in New Jersey.
Nice.
Agatha Larrock also on the run from New Jersey. Amanda Defoe, Francis Cameron, Austin Cathy, Agnes Romney Brown, Sherry Dubois. Everybody seems to be listening to DBS.
But of course.
Yeah, so share the live.
So share the live,
man. And
share the live.
And let us see your fire and everything.
Let's go.
Papa Jedi, Papa Jedi, Papa Jedi, Papa Jedi. I am a taxi driver by profession. That's what I do it to earn a living. Rain, sun, lightning and hurricane. I have my family I must maintain. One day this white Englishman said to me, if I would like to make some extra money, want me to teach him Creole, he needs to understand. So when he returns to London, he can converse with Luscious and Dominicans. Boy, how would you say that lady have a big bottom? Madame Salani or Gobonda? How would you say, I want to suck your coconut? Well, suce coco. Tell me how to say, I want to wine on your bottom. How would you say, I come in fast, fast, fast.
Creole speaking,
So interesting,
Creole speaking,
captivating.
Creole speaking.
Have you wondering if I should live taxi and just teach Creole speaking? Boy! Papa de die, Papa de die, Papa de die, pam pam pa da 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 de, Papa de die. More clients keep on coming, money I'm making. The Creole speaking, they say interesting. Black, white, Chinese and Hispanic. The Creole patois, they say is unique. But this Yankee man keep telling me his story. Luscious and Dominicans making fun of him. One more week I have in your country, bear with me. So when I return to my homeland, I will be able to take part in the conversation. Boys, how would you say the month not yet end? How would you say, baby, I'm vexed with me? Tell me how to say something smelling like saltfish. How would you say your coconut water sweet? Boy,
Creole speaking,
so interesting.
Creole speaking,
Captivating.
Creole speaking.
Have you wondering if I should live taxiing and just be Creole speaking? Boy, Papa de die, Papa de die, Papa de die, pam pam pa da 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 day, Papa de die. Things start to get hot, words I could not explain. Trying to WhatsApp so I could maintain. Words like prostate and ejaculate. I am getting problems to translate. Anyone see Melia, ask her to call me. I've got a wording problem, she need to explain to me. Words like female centaur and bombastic. Break them down for me. My students depending on me. Boy, how would you say that lady have a black cat? How would you say my neighbor have two nice bobbies? Tell me how to say I love to eat octopus. How would you say your coconut water sweet?
Creole speaking,
So interesting,
Creole speaking,
captivating.
Creole speaking.
Have you wondering if I should live taxiing and just be Creole speaking? Boy,
Yep.
I intruder. Bam bam ba da 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 day, bam ba day day. Merci beaucoup. Bonsoir tout le monde.
Bonsoir.
Edgar, I want to ask you a question before we chat a little bit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he made some adjustments tonight to his performance. I believe tonight's class in Creole speaking seemed a little more advanced than some of the classes that we've been to, Edgar.
Well, it seems that the class is getting better and better as we go. But I tell you, I like the fact about that song that he's promoting the Creole language. That's what I like. You know, I really want to compliment him for his effort. And what I like about this guy, he loves his song. He loves to perform. Give him a mic and he's happy. You know, his name is Intruder. But let's big up still our people on Facebook. Deborah to say big up.
Deborah.
Juliet Coffee. Agnes Romney Brown. I see my loving Goldie Williams in Tarish with there. That's Margaret Goldie. Also, Siphinia Bellot, Liquent in France. And our boy Snapper Laura in New York City is also listening. You know, so let's big up all. We want to see more emojis and more fire and more love and plenty more love.
Take the live link, share it on your WhatsApp, share it on your Facebooks as well. Share it and of course show us some love. Let's see some of our emojis, our love emojis tonight, and the thumbs up. And of course we want to say thank you to you for tuning in with us live on the Nation Station.
Also, while we're thinking about the Extremist Mafia is there. And Jerome Romain, you know Jerome Romain is a Dominican, he is a Cicero Award winner, and he came out third in triple jump in the World Games. So he's a bronze medal winner for Dominica in the World Game. I think it's only Dominican, correct me if I'm wrong, to have won medal in the World Game. And Jerome is a guy from Portsmouth, Cocotong in Portsmouth, very close to the Mang in Portsmouth.
So right now we
Singing a big hit for us.
yes. So okay.
Yeah.
So
and then we have Laza Number Mary and Barbara James is also, and Jackie Lee Farm and Sherilyn Etienne, and you know everybody, Esther Dubois in New York. Big up Esther and Frederica Joseph and Barbara James. As I tell you, everyone is on to
DBS.
Jackie Lee Farm and Laza Number Mary. Just want to big up our fans on Facebook. Also all fans at home.
Listening
we want
to
also,
yes.
And those who driving in their car listening, and any means you listen to DBS, the number one station.
For
So
sure.
on stage though we have Omi.
The mighty Omi.
The mighty Omi is on stage. You know, and as we know he has a little visual impairment.
challenge, yes.
But again, that doesn't prevent him. Very good performer of Calypso, very good presenter of Calypso. So let's join Mighty Omi on stage and big up Alfia Prosper one time.
Sure. Dida-dida-day. A woman on the radio wanted to know why Lenny can't help me brother fighting the court matter. What they did with all the funds, well all the money gone. They gave to him willingly. He should learn to give somebody that will never happen, that they will never see. Put them one, shame on you. Put them twice, shame on you. When money done after not giving none, he'll come with his every friend, taking the government to court again. Lenny boy, what you do with the money? Lenny boy, tell us about every penny. What about transparency?
That's not for you.
Accountability.
That's not for you.
Master of integrity. Did you buy a new SUV? Tell we what to do with the people money. Lenny, what to do with all the money? Sure. Dida-dida-day. Lenny on the radio putting on a show. When it comes to dollars, the man so clever. They say such a con, using supporters as funds. All the money collecting, sponsor somebody or something that will never happen, that you will never see. Put them one, shame on you. Put them twice, shame on you. When funds on funny, wings and fly, they'll come with another life. And more life. Lenny boy, what you do with the money? Lenny boy, tell us about every penny. What about transparency?
That's not for you.
Accountability.
That's not for you.
Master of integrity. Did you buy that big doggy? Tell we what to do with the people money. Lenny, what to do with all the money? He died. Sure. Dida-dida-day. A self-righteous partner, whole yard and down. Vocal about $15 million. Did he say his opinion? What he try undercover? Humanitarian dollars. Did he do that already? And kept all the money? That will never happen. That they will never see. Put them one, shame on you. Put them twice, shame on you. When funds are dry, money get wings and fly. They'll come with crocodile tears. And more lies. Lenny boy, what you do with the money? Lenny boy, tell us about every penny. What about transparency?
That's not for you.
Accountability.
That's not for you.
Master of integrity. Did you pay mortgage completely. Tell we what to do with the people money. Lenny, what to do with all the money. He died. Sure. Dida day. You scented fella, come tell the truth. Come clear the matter, not the time to be mute. You go all out for Chucksy because you got money. What you really stand for, would you ever help the poor? That will never happen, that they will never see. Pull them once, shame money. Pull them twice, shame money. Now he expose on his two-color shows. He'll come begging again. He don't care and he have no shame. Lenny boy, what you do with the money? Lenny boy, tell us about every penny. What about transparency?
And not for you.
Accountability.
And not for you.
Master of integrity. You like too much luxury. Tell me what you do with the people money. Lenny, what you do with all the money. Thank you, Stardom. Love you. Sure. Dida do. Good night.
The Mighty Omi with Lenny Woy, and of course this is live coverage of Stardom 2022. It's a beautiful Saturday right here in the Nature Isle. It's the 19th day of February 2022. Quite a number of individuals have logged on to our Facebook Live. Edgar, you want to give a few shout outs tonight as we continue?
Of course, everybody wants to big up Eklim Jerome Jules, big up to you again. My friend Benno Pascal is on. I also see Roselia James and Agnes Romney Brown and Susanna Gervais and Jane Ansem. Deborah Tousse, we big you up already, but again, more big up for Jackie Lee Farm, Sherilyn Etienne, but you just Jerome Romain again, big up, he loved that song. Lenny Woy, big up Jerome, big up, and Alfia Prosper. Thanks to all your Dominica flag, we really appreciate. And Laser Norma Mary, all the love, all the colors of love, green, blue, and the fire. Let's see all the emojis. Huh? Just drop the emojis. Okay, Mervyn Wallace, big up to you, my brother from Posse. He's somewhere in the States. Mervyn Wallace, big man. James Amsterdam, and Nita Joseph. Oh, everybody I said is
everybody's on with us tonight.
Yeah, so just share the live, and let's see all the fire and big up the Calypsonians. And tonight is a great night for Calypso.
It's a wonderful
What
night.
we want you to do is it's what, Saturday night?
Yes.
So just put up your, whether it's your computer or you link to your TV, whatever. Put it very loud and start to dance and enjoy yourself. You know.
Of course. And the nice thing with DBS, we're bringing it to you at your home. We just also want to say that we are only broadcasting the audio tonight. We are only
allowed to broadcast. We would really want to bring you the video, but we are only allowed to carry the audio. So we apologize, but that's why we're having fun with you. So enjoy, all who we first just enjoy. Florida is in the house. Big up Florida. Welcome to the live. Just share the live, please. We want everybody to enjoy. Karen Andre's son
nice.
is also there, you know. But it's just a lot of people, like yeah. So we're just trying to big up. Let's see the fire emojis, everything. Norma E2, big up to you, my friend Norma. Oh yes, Goldie, my girl again, you know. And Mills.
And Mills, yes.
Oh,
yes.
brother Kelvin
Elise.
Yeah, man, from Pottersville, man. Big up Kelvin.
And of course,
and he asked me to big up Marilyn Claudette Lowblack.
Okay.
You know, who is, I think Marilyn's in Virginia or in either Virginia or somewhere close to
in the States.
Virginia, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
She's the sister of Martha Lowblack, who's also listening live to us. You know, so we just big up, man. Let's see. Next on stage,
the Checker.
world needs to survive. Listen carefully. The vision said to me, go tell everybody. You might look to the east and to the west. You won't find the treasure chest. You won't find it. No, you won't find it. Look to the north, look to the south. We can play in cat and mouse. We won't find it. No, we won't find it. What we need is a reunion. Heart and soul, be you man or good. Put away all selfishness and hate before it's too late. To the border, lock your gates. Cause all we need is, what we need is love. Can you and me? We live in harmony and politics of greed. What make we enemies? Right lawyer, you can get away with murder. We get a big scare from the pandemic, but still some can't get it. More people have is more they want. But some others on this front, they can't find it. No, they can't find it. Sick and dying, they still won't change. Searching for personal goods, they can't find it. No, they can't find it. Democracy. Now democracy, conspiracy after conspiracy. Empathy has gone out through the door. It's sad but true. We're in 2022. People, all we need is, what we need is love. Then you and me, we live in harmony and politics of hate will make we enemies. Change course. If we mend our hearts and make a fresh start, pull up we should sleep, shoulders to the wheel, we surely can achieve. Man fly to the moon and go to Mars. To live down here we make it hard, we won't find it. No, we won't find it. Your head can rest on your pillow, searching for what you said, oh, you won't find it. No, you won't find it. What we need is to join hands. Forget every color, creed or plan. Make the creator, the center, the master plan. The only vaccine to make we hands pure and clean. People, all we need is, what we need is love. Then you and me, we live in harmony and politics of greed can make we enemies. Then you and me, we live in harmony and politics of greed can make we enemies. No, no. Yes, you and me, we live in harmony and politics of hate will make we enemies. No, no. Yes, you and me, we live in harmony and politics of greed can make we enemies. No, no. Yes, you and me, we live in harmony and politics of greed can make we enemies. Thank you very much.
with the kind compliments of HHV Whitchurch Insurance or agents for TDC Insurance, Digicel, Caribbean, Carlton Phillip, and Beacon Insurance and the NCCU. Of course, this is live coverage of Stardom 2022 tribute to women. Edgar, the live has been really been on fire tonight. A lot more people have joined. I know that you've been getting your messages. Who's on with us now?
Well, I saw former Queen Lovell Bopier from England is on with us. We have Alpha is there as usual. Eklin, my people. I mean, so many people signing up. It's getting difficult to pick up everybody, but we have people from New York City and people from New Jersey, people from Miami, people from Virginia, people in Europe. It's just a whole set of people lighting up the place, and I love the fire emojis. A lot of fire emojis is there. Dominica flags, you know, we have dancing men and dancing stick women and everything. Barbara, big up your chest again. Vince, your Austria, big up yourself. And you know, I really want to compliment everyone, and as we say, keep sharing this. This is a lovely work by DBS, and we need to keep sharing.
Well, Edgar, I have to excuse myself for a few minutes. I'm going to do a presentation with the Stardom team, the tribute to women. So we're gonna do that right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head on stage right now to do that.
Yes, okay. So on stage we're going to have the tribute to women, and my co-commentator is assisting in the process. So as they about to start, we just want to keep on picking up all those, as we say, on good night to you. Lennox E, you're watching, good night. Glenda Jules, good evening. Lucille Royer, good evening. Deborah to say again, good evening. Grail Benjamin, Jumin Thompson, I just love those, and the Dominica flag, big up the Dominica flag. And Alison Giro, Alison, good evening, Alison, my friend, Alison M. Giro. It's somewhere I think in Boston. And Vincent Austri, good evening. Just want to just big up everyone who is on, whole set of people. You ready? You back with me already? My co-host. Okay, so all the Calypsonians on stage. So let's join on stage as they come in beautifully clad. Let's join the Calypsonians.
Tasha P, Stingray, and Mika. And it's a beautiful sight in Calypso when the stage is too small for the number of women in the business. Beautiful. Don't we look lovely? Beautiful. This could happen swing stars could continue playing that 20 minutes and I would just say beautiful over and over because we are lovely, Listen, y'all saw Coming to America, right? So you remember Coming to America, he was looking for the bride, right? And when he went to the event, Semi said, these are the best women in America. Pick one. We are the best looking women in Dominica. If you don't have one of us, pick one, somebody. Oh gosh. Who's that greedy person? So we look lovely. So we are representing, and women are doing something fantastic this year. But we did lose a sister. So we're going to have a moment of silence for Lady B. Thank you. Beautiful. And now we're going to drop a verse and a chorus of a hit of Lady B. And we decided this at the very last minute because we figure if we're here and if we're giving that silence and if we're remembering Lady B, we might as well give a little something that she did because she loved the calypso. So all you do the thing now, the jumbe. All you know you have to do, we talk about that.
Jumbe.
Tasha, that jumbe too high. We talk about that too. You bring the key too up there. Hey. Okay, I give my own key. I don't know the key. Jumbe,
Jumbe, Jumbe, Jumbe, Jumbe, Jumbe.
My grandson ran up to me, hear what the boy telling me. He kill a cat, a little pussy cat. So I started laughing, couldn't believe what he was saying. He kill a cat, a little
pussy cat.
But when we check in society, same thing happen, you see. Big men taking advantage of underage. When they meet those big cats, they just run for mercy. All they can handle is little tiny pussy. So if you're a rat in society, taking advantage of the pussy, I'm fed up with that. Jumbe, I'm tired of that. Them cats don't ready yet. You're taking advantage of them. I'm fed up with that. Jumbe, I'm tired of that. Ratty, I want you to know, them cats will great experience, but you will remain with no common sense. So let those pussycat grow and they'll make you grow like a cockroach. I'm fed up with that. Jumbe, I'm tired with that. Jumbe, I'm fed up with that. Jumbe, I'm tired with that. Jumbe, I'm fed up with that. Jumbe, I'm tired with that. Jumbe, I'm fed up with that. Jumbe.
What a fitting tribute to a wonderful lady who has gone to the great beyond.
Very, very, very fitting there, and I loved, when I tell you, I loved the entrance of the ladies, how they were there, and of course, you know, we and not just Lady B, but of course, all the ladies, and of course, you also realize, Edgar, it wasn't just the singers, or like the main singers or the artists that we know. They also pull up the female backup singers for the swinging stars who have been with the swinging stars for a number of years.
Well, is the backup singers for Calypso?
For Calypso.
For Calypso, not for swinging stars.
For Calypso.
For Calypso.
So we have Royette Laura, who is one of the backup singers of Calypso.
She's going to sing a song by Tarina, Lifeline.
God's gift to my people. It was good when he laid my card on his table. I was blessed with the best that nature could offer. Richly dressed to impress, unlike any other. But alas, some people do not seem to appreciate. They destroy my assets and attributes, they contaminate. But I pray that they'd realize by and by, you never miss the water. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. Look how my rivers are dry, see how slow they flow to the sea. My body is smeared with garbage and debris. Yeah, how my soul, how it's crying from the night, may happening to me. Oh, that I could be spared, save my pride and my dignity. Woy, can you hear me now? Hélas, hélas. Oh, my people, my friends, why are you neglecting me? Hélas, hélas. Come on, help make amends and throw out a lifeline to me. Protect the environment and help say why to Kubuli. Na 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 the nature gem of the region, full of hope and a truly wonderful vision. Advertised as paradise, a real eco-heaven. But this intent has a dent, it's now being shaken. My people, weigh all your choices in the search for development. The preservation and the use of my resources, they each must complement. The path you take must be clear, open up your eyes. To build an oil refinery or deep tourist industry, can you compromise? Look on my river, the dry and see how slow they flow to the sea. My body is scarred with yet another quarry. Even the crop are dying due to global warming, you see. Oh, my water be spared, save my fish and my titty-wee. Woy-yo-yo, can you hear me now? Hélas, hélas. Oh, my people, my friends, why are you neglecting me? Hélas, hélas. Come on, help make amends and throw out a lifeline to me. Protect the environment and reclaim Waitukubuli. Listen, I'm afraid for every child, I'm scared of the future. If I'm destroyed and become a man-made disaster, I truly wish that there would be a serious awakening, a firm resolve to prevent that dread day of reckoning. If everyone would put my nation sheep as part of a crew, pick up that little bit of trash, support the wealth and the ECU. My future rests on the type of progress you make. So stop procrastination, turn talk into action for the children's sake. Look now, my rivers are dry and see how slow they flow to the sea. My progress is marred, there's so much uncertainty. Even the trees, they're debacking, yes, for greed, they're exposing me. Oh, that I could be spared, save my pride and my dignity. Woy-yo-yo, can you hear me now? Hélas, hélas. Oh, my people, my friends, join those protecting me. Hélas, hélas. Come on, help make amends and throw out a lifeline to me. Protect the environment and help save Waitukubuli.
Well, Edgar, I'll be very honest with you. This is the first time I am hearing Royette Laura, one of the backup singers for Calypso. And Edgar, really and truly, Not bad at all, you know, Edgar.
Well,
Not bad.
Roy competed maybe about 2 or 3 times, you know. She was
Okay.
she have been in the competition. I think she did justice to
Yes,
the song.
yes.
But I mean, if you listen to the original done by Tarina.
Well, I mean, okay,
Yes,
let's
you
admit
know.
here. I mean, you know.
But let's just tell our audience that a rose is now being given by Intruder to Royette.
Not just a rose,
Yeah.
but a rose and a bottle of wine.
And a bottle of wine. Very good.
Her country, well, it's a thank you to, you know, the tribute to
it seems
women.
that all the women are going to get something very
Something
nice
tonight.
Yes.
All
And that's
right.
very good from the Stardom tent. We want to congratulate them on that. I want to pick up my friend, though, Clement Anthony Lugie from
Okay.
Goodwill. Yes, he's live on DBS. He's the brother of Danny Lugie, our parliamentary representative for Rosenhof.
Okay.
And we went to grammar school and also Goodwill school together for some time. So I want to pick up Clement Anthony Lugie. Good evening, Clement Anthony Lugie. Barbara James, I just love you putting up all these wonderful things. I love you showing your roses to the women.
For the women,
And
yes.
the women did a wonderful, as we said, wonderful. They can't speak too much enough about it for Lady B. That wonderful, and it was sung by Maja. Wonderful job by Maja Jeffers. You know, another former Calypsonian herself, and really presented that song very well. I think she should get back into the Calypso, though.
Well, we never know.
The next on stage is Colin Simeon.
Simeon.
Neighbor, come right away. I have something good for you. Velda, that is Velda. She could gossip all day. That is all the woman does do. Velda knows everything but everything that's happening around her. Velda knows about the king, ambassador, and the prime minister. Velda knows she just giving blood. I think we'll have how to stop she behaving bad. I taking no chances, so like Roro. I said I came along to put me message in song and tell her this is my new Calypso. It goes so, check the skeletons in your closet. Be sure as you do to empty your pockets. To thine own self be true, yeah. Remove the skeletons from your closet. Stop playing lost. Don't be like other hypocrites. Clean up your backyard first. You want to be judgmental? Clean up your backyard first. Obnoxious and critical. Clean up your backyard first. Disgustingly vocal. Clean out your backyard first. You don't want to be hypocrite, well, you must sweep up the dust and clean out your backyard first. Nane, 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 nane. Oh, nane, 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 nane. Velda, the typical Banksy who like to act like she got no hold. She never, no she's never, without a spicy story, the detail only Velda knows. Velda knows. That's a ranking officer throw money for garbage. Velda knows. Why a fellow Calypsonian now in Priest College? Velda knows. So she giving blood, while time after time again I try to engage she brain. My lyrics she can't seem to understand. Now look that I hear husband is a roto businessman who left she for this antiquan woman. What a plan! Check the skeletons in your closet. Be sure as you do to empty your pockets. To to thine own self be true, yeah. Remove the skeletons from your closet. Stop playing boss. Don't be like other hypocrites. Clean up your backyard first. You want to be judgmental? Clean up your backyard first. Obnoxious and critical. Clean up your backyard first. Deceptively social. Clean up your backyard first. You don't want to be hypocritical, well then you must sweep up the dust and clean up your backyard first. In the beginning of time, God created Adam, and for companionship, He made Eve. To man, woman became a helper. That was the plan of the Creator. But in the scheme of things, the Master's plan got diverted. Man became stubborn, negligent, and indifferent. All around their own, no attention to their home. So this song is for those it may concern. Those it may concern. Ube, ube. If you have a man in your home, every night he outside to roam. He's a boy, a boy. If you have a man making money and refuse to support his picnic, he's a boy, a boy. If your man looking 50 and is still making you wifey, he's a boy, a boy. So woman, stand up and be counted. Man may be head of his home. A woman is the head of the family. Woman is the head of the family. Obey, obey. Thank you. See that daddy.
All right.
Well,
Yes,
Okay, and
yeah,
that was
another
Claudine.
good performance by Claudine, Simeon, and oh, my friend Miriam Massacre said I don't play Royd. I apologize for that. Royd really performed well.
No,
It's
we
just-
didn't
no, we don't have to argue it. I just want to big up my friend Miriam.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, don't worry that we don't have to fight that.
No,
but
no, we're not
Claudine
fighting,
and
we're not
Royd
fighting. Yes.
did a wonderful
Yes,
job.
yes.
Claudine did Tasha P is a boy, and Leandra, former Calypsonians
yes.
who went to the great beyond.
Yes.
The song Skeletons. Remove the skeletons from your
From your
closet.
closet,
Written by
yes.
Tim Dura, and Carlin next we did Tasha P is a boy.
Carlin Simeon.
Carlin Simeon, sorry.
Yes, yes.
The Tasha P he's a
Tasha P
boy.
is a boy.
Written by
Ian Jackson,
Ian Jackson,
yes,
yes.
yes.
So very good performances by both ladies. They did justice to both songs. Next up we have Big C.
Big C.
Claudine Charles singing The Man Have Vibes. It's one of my favorite calypsos for 2022 because the man really have vibes.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I think this year her theme and her focus, is on the man himself, the legend himself, the man himself. Let's go to the stage.
Oh yes, the man has right. Oh yes, the man has right. 7 o'clock when COVID evening, when the nation listening, waiting to hear an update for the pandemic in we state. So they bring in a legal luminary to talk about legality. He quote sections 1 to 63. Still no one understand he. People jump up from their bed, they find
something weird, cause it's bit confused everybody had. The PM folk never get to put the nation through so much pain. They say the senior council too smart, so he just have too much brain. But the man have vibes, he say Lawrence have vibes. It's winning people that don't understand his vibes. He too bright. A Rasta lawyer drinking a jelly, nearly choke on section 23 and bored. The partner really have vibes. I lie. Oh yes, the man have vibes. He ain't easy. Oh yes, the man have vibes. To address the people of the state, you should communicate. The average man on the street, he should get something from it. If your job is law and order, simplify your words for sure. People say it was not real, it was act, the man was acting. A woman was having a baby when the man called section 33. The doctor ordered a C-section immediately. He said that it was his duty to follow the law to the T. He will oblige immediately. But the man have fights. He say Lawrence have fights. Check 99.5 if you think I lie, that I lie. Well, everybody on Facebook trying to make sense of the subsections. Social media all in a frenzy. Too much vibes. I lie. Oh yes, the man have vibes. Too much vibes. Oh yes, the man have vibes. Well, congrats to the first responders for their ease and clarity, who came on the radio station and explained protocol to we. Dr. Laura Esprit, Nurse Mignon Road, Minister Mac, if truth be told, we all hold them in high esteem, and this is no politicking. But when the actor came on the scene, he almost undo everything, while the nation listened with ears tuned so keen. He thought he was defending a client or in the courtroom, so all these sections go live. Too much vibes. Yes, the man have vibes. Yes, Lawrence have vibes. The PM said man never again in his life. The bishop himself must be very happy that the man no longer priestly. He would confuse the Bible with his vibes. All right. Oh yes, the man of vibes. Section 1, Section 2, Section over here, Section everywhere, Subsection 1, Subsection 2, too much pipes, Lawrence have pipes, Section 1, Section 2, Section over here, everywhere. Thank you.
The girl have vibes. She have vibes.
Well, yes, she
has
have
vibes.
vibes.
She
Yes,
have vibes.
she have
She
vibes.
presented. That's the best I've seen her presented that song. She stood up like a big woman and presented a song. And for our listeners, now she's receiving an award from Sour Sour.
I think Sour is really enjoying that, yeah?
And Sour has vibes.
Oh.
But I really love that calypso. The
Yes.
man really have vibes.
You know, it reminds me her performance and the way how she presents the performance and her lyrics reminds me of Man himself.
Yeah,
it really reminds me
I
of
want
Man
to pick up my
himself.
friend Agnes Romney Brown. I mean, I just love her emojis, you know, the vibes one and the fire ones, you know. So we ask everyone to just put up your emojis and big up each woman, you know. And we just want to also big up all the women on Facebook, you know. It's also a night for you to just celebrate women. So all women, big up to you. All the women on Facebook, big up, and all the women listening to DBS Radio on stage. And next on stage we should have I think who we have next, is it Rhea?
Yes, we're supposed to have Rhea
Lloyd Stingray.
But just before she comes on, we want to remind our listeners they can now buy your virtual ticket, your VIP virtual ticket.
Yeah,
your tickets for the Calypso finals with DBS Radio. All throughout the broadcast, we will be telling you more details of that. But of course, you can.
I just want to tell those on Facebook, they can look just below the screen. They will see the link to buy their ticket.
So let's head on stage to the Stingray.
Good evening, Stardom, to those present and those listening. Whoa. On the street with a swagger in she walk, but this lady she just don't talk. Moving around with a look in she eye, like every day she expects to die. She could be your average popper or even a private doctor. In this steady same, this thing ain't no game. Thinking about her story, the sadness of her history, how he was so nice when it was time to entice. But since he got the prize, oh, how he has changed. She's thinking again, can't explain, she in so much pain. My body exposed, rip out all me clothes, all over in pain. He do it again. Had the audacity to ask me to forgive him. I love him so much, I want to believe him. But what if he takes advantage of my tenderness? Or if he don't learn his lesson, boy, look now, it's stress. He'll do it again. It will be my fault. So before you kill me, I bring this thing to a halt. Police, please, please. Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, ay. Ay, 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 oh, yeah. No one to trust, and she don't know what to do. Has no idea if she'll make it through. Nowhere to turn, and she don't know where to go. No option is clear for sure. She cannot be nice or friendly, or he will behave stupidly. She can't talk or smile, he have she like a child. Should she go back home, or should she stay away? Which one of these will be better for her today? Oh, how she now remember how he was warm and tender till that fateful day, everything was blown away. My body exposed. I take so much blow. Over in pain, he do it again. Had the audacity to ask me to forgive him. I love him so much, I want to believe him. But what if he takes advantage of my tenderness? Or if he don't learn his lesson, boy, look now, he's stressed. He'll do it again. It will be my fault. So before he kill me, I bring this thing to a halt. Police, please, please. Why? Ay, ay, ay. Look now, blood's falling. Ay, 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 oh, yeah. Now she decide she refused to live that way, looking toward a better day. Her trust destroyed, barely preserve her sanity. Healing is her priority. No, there is nothing to stop her. She no longer has to suffer. She can sleep at home, though she is there alone. Oh, how good this peace of mind that she has come to find. No more time to waste, a freedom she now embrace. Since police arrest the choker, she in a brand new day. A smile on her face, no longer she has to stay. My body exposed, I take so much blows. All over in pain, he do it again. Had the audacity to ask me to forgive him. I love him so much, I want to believe him. But what if he take advantage of my tenderness? Or if he don't learn his lesson, boy, look now he's stressed. Believe me, he'll do it again. It will be my fault. So before he kill me, I bring this thing to a halt. Police, please, please. Whoa. You won't continue to beat me. Why? Oh, why? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, what an epic performance. Lamentation at its best. You see how she stood up and presented that song with, and what the shoes, man. Nice brown boots with block heels.
Yes.
Yeah, she looks so beautiful. I wish our listeners could see her.
Well, of course. Well, that's why we're here, to tell them what is happening right now. And of course, she has just received her gift, her rose, and her
from Checker
from
with
Checker,
love.
with love.
Well-deserved person to give her that song.
True.
Because she really lamented about the abuse of women and the way she brought it out. She have to be complimented. And this is Rhea, and I hope she's back soon. Stingray,
yes.
Rhea Lloyd. I hope she come back to the Calypso competition very soon because we need that kind of woman power in the competition.
Earlier on, I mentioned well, I didn't say who, but I did mention someone, one of the female performers who is one of my favorite ones. When she first came out, she was the one I was actually referring
to. But next on stage, we have Shirley Charles. Lady Air singing Wash Your Hands. And she's beautiful, dressed with blue and a shimmering skirt. And of course, she must have heels. And look at her here, well presented. Let's join Lady S on stage. Well, they're still preparing for Lady S, so we can. Well, Lady S is about to begin. Lady S on stage with Wash Your Hands.
Wash your hands, punchers. Wash your hands, punchers. Before you enter in my place, wash your hands at the gate. Stay 6 feet apart, master face. I'm sure you all can relate. Don't tell me don't follow the mandate without suggesting an alternate. When all you sit down in parliament, watch what you say in parliament. It's all over the internet. Before you say something you regret, don't tell me what people do. What would you do? I don't mind take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. After all you can't afford to betray your guilt within. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash them clean. You take the money and leave the people with the vaccine. Wash your hands, punchers. Piper, play your tune. And you think they will run come. Other people hoping QRSTBS. All you vibes in on this station, checking time to address the nation. What is all of this confusion? If not a board, then C-section. 3 and 4 security is socializing all my money. All used to empty it too. What would you do? I don't mind take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. Pension is no guarantee, but all you raise in the fees. Wash your hands, conscious. If it's all the same, don't crucify your people in Jesus' name. Wash your hands, punchers. A preacher has to preach, and a teacher has to teach. And the more you have the gift, the more people you can reach. But let's get rid of the JSP, the plumbing, masonry, carpentry, the professionals in this country, reporting every damn thing you see. And those in GS especially are treated like the secondary. Well, we surely gaze in wonder. What would you do? I don't mind take the trip to Golgotha. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian I will carry to play my part in the prophecy. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. Before I blink me eye, I hearing you in Dubai. Wash your hands, conscious. Wash your hands. You refuse to educate those who will take your place. Wash your hands, punchers. In the first verse I explain the truth of the vaccine. In the second of the war between houses in media. And the third verse is about the schools that all you're not giving the tools. Before former secretary, all the press trying to dampen my success. He say he can't understand the verse. He don't want a piece of Lady S. If you cannot step up and wear my dress, go back and sit down in GIS. If I trade places with you, how will you do? I don't mind take the trip to Dakota. Even my little sacrifice can go far. My cross as a Calypsonian, I will carry to play my part into the prophecy. Wash your hands, watchers, wash your hands. You should also clean your ears, commentators on the air. Wash your hands, watchers, and use plenty soap. Cause when people write song on all you cannot cope. Wash your hands, punchers. Wash your hands, punchers. Oh, yeah. What? Oh,
Another excellent performance. Very, very good performance by the ladies. The women seem to be really bringing out their power tonight. They seem to be all happy and all presenting very well tonight, you know.
Yes. And of course, tonight is the tribute to women. And she is receiving her gift from the intruder, a rose.
And a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
Yes, well, this is for the women, you know. I will say it's more than a tribute, more like a celebration of the women in Calypso. You know, and they are all enjoying themselves and performing their songs at the best of their ability, like Lady S just did. I wish, again, our audience could have seen the video. They would have seen, you know, Lady S in a lovely blue top and a shimmering skirt and a lovely black boots with block heels. Silver, the heels are silver.
Silver heels on top of that. Yes,
you know, I really wish that our audience could have seen, you know, but it's a really wonderful performance by Lady S. So far, all the women have done very, very well. All from Royette Laura, who opened the batting, to Carlin Simeon, and then we had Big C, and followed by Rhea, Stingray Lloyd, and now Lady Shirley, Lady S Charles. Big performance with Wash Your Hands. Really big performance. Next up, we should have Maja, Lady Star Jeffers. Stedman, sorry. She's married, you know, so I must use Maja. Lady Star is going to.
The lady who has been keeping you active all throughout the past.
And she's now been introduced, I think, by Tasha P?
No, by Royette. She's been introduced by Royette.
Yeah.
Maja Stedman. For me, it's a little funny, calling her Maja Stedman. I have to get used to it.
It sounds like a queenly though.
So let's join the stage right now.
Lady S.
Lady Star.
Lady Star.
Lady Star.
Another S.
So
you can do two. So let's join Maja on stage.
Just because I loved this Calypsonian as well when she was here, and I know she is now doing a lot of things globally with music, so she's still in the music business. Royette gave us Lifeline, so I'm going to give you a little bit of joining the bishop as a Catholic. The last time I attended the feast of Christ the King, so much worshiping and praise, so many voices raised, plenty praying. But what impressed me most was the bishop, such an ideal host for this setup. He stamped down the bad in society and the foolish things that destroying we. Then he called for people to join him. So Lord Bishop, my Lord Bishop, come Stardom tent in. Bring a Bible and a cross, holy water to protect us. Roll your rosary, light a candle. Come people, come follow Gabriel. Join him, Father Reggie. Join him, Pastor BJ. Join him, Father Randy. Join him, we're starting today. Let's fight the devil, keep him under. Stamp him off with righteous action and with prayer. And when his roll calls out my number, I'll be standing by the bishop, I'll be there. Yes. Boy, all listen to me now. You can beat a drum, you know. And I hear the bass and things was happening. But I already know. Okay, let me see. I didn't practice. The late singing Sandra. I wasn't here last year to sing one for you, but I'm here this year. All right. You want to help to mind your family. You want to help your man financially, but nowadays it's really very hard to get a job as a girl in Trinidad. You're looking now to find something to do. You meet a boss man who promised to help you, but when the man lay down the conditions, nothing else but humiliation. They want to see your whole anatomy. They want to see why your doctor never sees. They want to do what your husband never do. Still you ain't know if this camp will hire you. Well, if it's all this humiliation to get a job this day as a woman, say, brother, you could keep your money, I go keep my honey and die with my dignity. Looking for work, you might bounce up a fellow who might be looking quite handsome and macho. You tell yourself you want to work for he, but it's then you decide the biography. But when you see is then you get to know his wife Livy and gone long time ago. With all the cash she have, is a failure. The man is nothing but a blinking sukuya. They want to fill up your navel and your breast. They want to see if you are lotta on your chest. The kind of things they do there with their hand, like they're trying to find the promised land. I have no eyes and I go on a skylark. Before I stop him and them die of a heart attack. Say, brother, you could keep your money, I go keep my honey and die with my dignity. Rest in peace, singing Sandra. Take it low. Take it low. It have a lot of women just like me who maybe not too well off financially. You want a job and you really need it bad. A man decide to help you, must be glad. But if you value yourself as a woman, you will demand respect from the vagabonds. Stand up to them and let them know the truth. It's work you want, you ain't no blinking prostitute. You have a mole on your back, they want to see. They want to see if you have marks on your belly. They want to know how much man you had before, and if you're strong enough to take any more. I have me pride and I have me ambition. I want to hold me head up high as a woman. So brother, you could keep your money, I go keep my honey and die with my dignity. Yes, I.
Well, an wonderful and excellent performance by Maja Stedman, aka the Lady Star. Powerful performance right there, Edgar Hunter.
Very powerful, and I'm sure Sandra is now with the angels, and Sandra just gave it her blessing.
For sure. Definitely right there. She has given her blessing right there to that performance. And of course, Lady Star is now receiving her tribute, her gift from is that Sour
again is giving her gift again. Yeah, her bottle of wine and her rose.
And a rose, very well deserved tonight. And we cannot underestimate, her contribution to Calypso, because correct me if I'm wrong, Edgar. There was a certain season or a certain time in Calypso history where there were not any women performing. And I believe Lady Star was one of those women. Yes, who started to bring it. Yes. So big up to Lady Star. Thank you very much, Lady Star. And of course, thank you very much, Lady Star, for your contribution to the art form right here. Luscious with Barbershop on stage.
Women time. Hey. Luscious. Hey. They say woman is the biggest gossip monger. And man do have time to work their tongue. Oh yeah. I tell them that is propaganda. And I can prove that means to be very wrong. Oh, just pass by any barbershop downtown. The place full of fellas running their mouth as if engaging constructive conversation. You will be surprised what them talking about. Peter, if you want the name of the minister that will be demoted. Hey. I'm sure you want to know who waiting patiently to be promoted. Hey. I'm sure you want to know who want to manage DBS radio. Hey. I'm sure you want the best who's PM must go. Already know, but tell us so. Want to know the best barbershop, you must go. Oh. Luscious, hey. I tell ya, women time. They say he will take a yard from an ounce of secure. He will squeeze a pound. Oh yeah. I tell them, never let their guards down. In the barbershop, they pong in the back, real strong. If you want to prove what I mentioned, check them Asian barbershops in town. Ask me a question, I won't tell you no lies. Money barbershop, pump up with high and high. Boy, if you want to know who gets government land for free, come to the barbershop. Hey, I'm sure you want to know if he sell it for plenty money. Come to the barbershop. Hey. I bet you want to know who always getting duty free. Come to the barbershop. Hey. I'm sure you want the best if he's supporting the party.
Come to the barber shop. Hey, where the best hot, 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 hot.
Jody already know you are telling so. So if you want to know the best, the barber shop you must go. Woi, woi, woi. Hey, I tell you. Don't feel, listen to gossip, no one said.
No one said.
Or you think I guess my topic for my sweet high soul. And if I want, the latest about my good friend in the barber shop, I just go and find them. Sometimes I have no money, I ask him for query. No, I like a barrow, I'm in the wrong road, oh. Man come for shape up and living with bullet. Man the barber shop, I get blessed to talking point. Why? If you want to know what the parrot tells us, bring people.
Come to the barber shop.
Hey, hey.
Where the best hot, 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 hot.
I'm sure you want to know where she tells him to stick his big apple.
Come to the barber shop.
Hey.
Where the best hot, 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 hot.
I bet you want to know who wants to lead the APP.
Come to the barber shop.
Hey.
Where the best hot, 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 hot.
I'm sure you want the best. Who said not on my dead body?
Come to the barber shop.
Hey.
Where the best hot, 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 hot.
Me already know. Just no tell us so. So if you want to know the best, barber shop you must go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, thank you. Luscious, come back on the scene.
Yes, another commendable performance. Luscious. You know, even if she had technical issues, you know, she didn't make it phase her.
No,
she
not at all.
continued to perform. You know, the mic went off a little, but she stood on stage, you know, even singing a song with the mic. You know, so she must be commended. And on stage, who's this? JD. Yes, he's about to give Luscious a rose and her bottle of wine. You know, again, as this is celebrating the women for their contribution to Calypso. And the sad thing is that only one woman won the crown, you know. I felt that Sandy also had a great opportunity to win it too.
Yes,
you know, but I guess the women are doing. We have women doing very well this year, so you never know, a woman may win the crown again. You never know.
Right. We're gonna take a break right now to acknowledge our wonderful sponsors. We'll be right back right after this.
Hello, hi. Let me show you something lit. Get your free chats now with Bip. 10-way video and voice calls, discover and games, and that's not all. Star price points for all of us. It's exciting, it's fabulous. Translate, populate, locate, innovate, but shh, it's a secret, no need to keep it. You won't see me here again. 3, 2, 1, I'll see you in a bit. Download the app now for chat.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Archipelago Trading. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business.
Pli men to télécommunication à Dominique Digicel classé en paquet nouveau offert. Digicel Prime Bundles. Pli men passé n'importe bité nous pas jamais bason messi à Dominique avec pli data. Nous pas jamais bason data comme ça. Pli musique sur di musique. Pli sport live sur Sports Max. Pli film pour garder sur Plego. Avec Digicel Prime Bundles, c'est plié pour expériencer c'est bon temps avec Digicel avec plus d'état messieurs mesdames. Tapez 56 giga data, 56 gigs of data avec 11 Simeon package avec Digicel. Mamma mia, j'en mané pour data. Avec mi data, ça c'est bon temps avec Digicel. Achetez à la main Digicel à jodi la vite ma pressé. Digicel, plus meilleur ensemble.
The way we play, it's the vibe we bring. Feel the rhythm flowing, brewing deep within, like the golden sun of the Caribbean. Welcome to my playground.
It's a celebration, like we celebrating. Sunshine in every step with every sip we taking.
We've been moving all day long. This is home, this is the playground.
It's the way we play. Drink responsibly.
It's written on the pages of history, just like the Bible. Written is man's predestiny from the beginning. Corruption and sin, man bring, enslaving each other, no love was where did man go wrong in John? Righteous plan, if we all search within, it will be revealed. Examine our conscience, search out our actions, only then we will realize man problem is man. No longer love each other, man. Don't care for each other, man. That's killing man is man. Working corruption, nation building. That should be a mantra, for we cannot maneuver without love. Love for our countrymen. From introspection, 20 years opposition, exposing one man for bringing down the nation. Corruption is their plan, but talk alone can't build the land. Brother Blue, better change your plan. Time to show the nation your contribution. Examine love for a countryman. Dee-da-da, dee-da-da. Man, fighting man. Time to manage the manner in which we dispose our garbage, creating man-made solutions to man-made problems. Climate change. Don't put your cackle outside. Can't predict the weather. Same so nowadays. Don't trust your neighbor round the bottom. Don't trust this. So much man raping children. Everybody tight-lipped, even mothers try to hide it. Let's examine our conscience, search out our actions. I'm sure we will realize that man problem is man. No longer love each other, man. Don't care for each other, man. Violating man is man. Working corruption, nation building. That should be our mandate, for we cannot maneuver without love. Love for our countryman. Man abusing man. Without a mandatory job, a woman can't breed. She can't make no seed. So much single woman family in our society. Man absent and abandoned the mandates to raise his family. Place the burden on the woman, causing problems for society. When man should raise his family, man running like Malibu. Can't you see they need you? Our sons, they slipping through. Examine your conscience, search out every action. Daddy, then you will realize man, woman problem is man. No longer love each other, man. Don't care for each other, man. Neglecting man is man. Working corruption, nation building. That should be mandatory, for we cannot maneuver without love. Love for our countryman. Die, die, die. Man, problem is man. Abia. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your night.
This is live coverage of Stardom 10th. It's a beautiful Saturday right here with us on your nation station, DBS Radio. Edgar Hunter, an extraordinary and powerful performance by Abia. By Abia right here, yes.
An immaculate performance by Abia, you know, and her dressing, you know, she did a lovely dress, animal printed dress, you know, beautiful kind of like a wop duet look, very, you know, and I mean her performance. And this song, man, I call it's a witty song, very intelligent use of the word man. Maneuver, maniku, you know, manners. Just use the play, a very good play on the word man. And man problem is man. You know, really, really well written. I think it was written by her husband. And she presented, you know, the way she presented that song, so much confidence. The use of the stage, you know, she come from the gospel fame.
Yes,
but she used the stage so well, you know, so beautiful. It was very sad that because of the COVID-19 virus, she wasn't able to take part in the semi-finals. But surely if she had taken part, she would have gone straight to the finals with this song.
Most definitely.
This is one of the best written songs for 2022.
Yes. And of course, we want to say thank you to everybody who is live with us on our various platforms. Of course, cannot forget our frequency platforms. Also, we have your tickets available for the virtual Calypso finals. You can buy your tickets now at www.dbcradio.net/live. Once again, www.dbcradio.net/live. That's your tickets for the virtual Calypso finals.
I
on
just
DBS.
want to say DBS has the cleanest video, highest resolution out. So you should buy your tickets for DBS for the Calypso finals.
And of course, we're encouraging everybody to buy the tickets early. Please get your tickets early. All right. A number of people were wondering for the semi-finals because we did have a close-off time. Because remember, when we are at the show, we want to make sure that all who are paid, we give them the top quality that DBS is known for. So please get your tickets
And then
early.
we just ask people, buy the tickets and have watch parties. You can join with your friends and your family in your bubble and really create that kind of atmosphere. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the Calypso finals only on DBS live on DBS radio. So remember what we said. Can you give them the link one more time?
So one more time, you can get your tickets at www.dbcradio.net/live.
Yeah, so remember to get,
yeah.
and you should start getting your tickets, and it's only $20 US or 50 EC plus. I think some
taxes,
yes. Yeah, so those in Dominica you pay 50 EC plus some for either I think VAT or something, but if you're in the US it's 20 US. So please get your tickets early because we have a limited number for sale, and as we say, DBS highest resolution, clearest,
top quality,
and for sure with DBS you don't get no buffering or anything.
Not at all.
It's the best virtual business out
on the markets right now. So Mika is on stage.
Decades ago, when I was young, I
long. A man I love with all my heart. Met me with 2, gave me 4 and 5. Now I'm a hostage. No support from family, living life in poverty. Hostage. Can never finish pay my loan. My house I will never own. Hostage. Send my child to study. Can't meet fees at UE. Hostage. On my back I have to lie. The only way I can survive. Hostage. I forever in quarantine. My life is a never ending vaccine. I'm a victim of sexploitation of devious men who pack up and run, leaving me hostage. Boy, boy, boy. When someone puts a gun to your head, obey every command, or you surely dead. Well, the gun that I face has an economic trigger. It's either I bend or I break, or bow to the pressure. Someone tell me, dress all in red, climb ministry steps, come go.
A beautiful calypso that was beautifully performed, and you saw the dress, right?
Yes,
lovely
again.
blue halter dress, you know, and you saw the heels, right? Black heels,
again.
you know, and the hairstyle, you know, in an Afro-like kind of a hairstyle, beautifully dressed young lady, and she was a former queen contestant. She came first runner-up in the Miss Dominica competition, former first runner-up in the Miss Jamboree.
Yes.
She also did the junior monarch for a number of years while a student at the convent high school.
Okay.
So you can see how she's confident on stage. Very good performance by this young lady, Mika, or Mika, which one it is? Mika, and I'm sure she has a bright future in calypso.
Well, she just has to continue, of course. So that's, you know, we of course, I know at DBS, you and I, and of course the DBS team, you know, we want to encourage all these ladies. And well, I mean, tonight is the focus on ladies, so we can say the ladies tonight, all the young calypsonians who are now coming in, the ladies, of course, you know, just to keep it up, just to keep on coming, keep on trying. Try next year as well. Let's say this year, for example, you did not reach beyond a certain point. Don't make that discourage you. And that is how people like Lady Star, who is on stage right now, got to where she is. That is where Tasha P got to win her Monarch. You know, Tarina, the likes of Sandy and all the other greats, the ladies, you know, that they just kept going and going and going at it right here. Of course,
ladies are very important for the survival of calypso, you know, because realize that in terms of the rendition, the ladies seem to have really good voices. Most of them are very good voices. And I can see the future of Calypso being bright, especially with the women in the forefront of Calypso. Next we have another good performer. I think it's Shanice. Shanice singing Sister to Sister. There's another lady who came in. It's a debut, and she went straight to the finals.
Yes.
So, and we expect great things from her for the finals. So all the women, and after her we have Queen or Mona. Tasha P, another lady who did very well in the semi-finals and went straight to the finals. And then we have this Coco for Sale Mystery. This lady, another one who came from eliminations, and she went straight to the finals. Yeah, so the women power is really feeling the women power. So I think we have how many in the finals? 4 of them.
Yes,
we have
4 of them. I believe we have 4.
Tasha P,
we have Tasha P, we have Shanice,
Mystery. Well, it's 3 of them.
3, yes,
3 in the finals. Well, I hope there come a year when we can have at least 6-7 ladies in the finals, because the ladies are really
coming strong.
Yeah, they're really coming
strong. For sure. We want to say a special thanks to HHV Whitchurch, agents for TDC Insurance, Digicel, Caribbean, Beacon Insurance, Carlton Phillip, Motorpool, the NCCU, and of course, thank you very much to you guys for making tonight's broadcast possible. Shanice, Sister to Sister,
dressed in red. I'm right.
Rise to the sunshine, step right up to the same grind. Only thing on your mind is to make sure your children them fine. The man can't stop calling you up and gone, so he ballin'. Won't you give him a chance? Like he forget the things he does do with his hands. Look, your sister, pay no mind to this trickster. He trying to put you under duress. All of the sorrow in a profess. Now you're wiser, you see a future that's brighter. You are finally learning that you deserve better. Please be wise, take back control of your life. Wipe the tears from your eyes, take back control of your life. Heed my advice, take back control of your life. Now's the time to rise and take back control of your life. You're done with the fighting, with the shame and the hiding. No more making excuse for the disrespect and abuse. Don't look back for no trouble, even though it's a struggle. The only way to survive is to stand for your right to be alive. CC hurts you, who knows what else he will do? Now's the chance for you to be free. Pay no mind to his sub-story. Just look forward, come and deal with this forward. It is finally time to take back your own power. Please be wise, take back control of your life. Wipe the tears from your eyes, take back control of your life. Heed my advice, take back control of your life. Now's the time to rise and take back control of your life. As you walk away from this hurricane, this storm you try to chase in vain. The river of tears, oceans of tears will feel so far away. There's no shame to
starting over again. This time would be without the chains. You write the story of your choice, and to your courage give a voice. Yes. Did I die? Da 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 day, da da die. Did I die? Da 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 day. You're not the first or the last one to leave a vagabond. Many have done the same. My girl, you should feel no shame. Your children will thank you years from now when they come to understand the real truth. All you did, what you had to do for survival. A real life MacGyver. That's the person you had become. This you're a hero, and then some. You're a dreamer, a fervent believer. You are finally seeing all life as true of us. Sis, you were meant to be chasing your destiny. Say no to slavery. Take back your liberty. And to yourself be true. Let no man conquer you. Love doesn't give you stress. You deserve happiness. Yes. Sis, be wise. Take back control of your life. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Take back control of your life. Heed my advice. Take back control of your life. Now's the time to rise and take back control of your life. Thank you. Yes.
What an amazing performance, very powerful. I don't know. It's as if she was speaking to somebody in the audience. You know, Edgar, when you get that feeling that somebody is going through something, and you speak to them. Your tone changes, your body language changes. I swear, it's as if she was speaking to somebody in the audience tonight. Maybe somebody is going through something here tonight. Maybe you who are listening to us might be going something. I really hope that Shanice touched you with her powerful rendition. Edgar.
Well, what I can say is that she's growing. Every time I hear her do this song, she's getting better and better. And to me, this is one of the best written calypsos for 2022. And as she gets better, if she can, crescendo at the finals, she will be trouble for the competition.
I believe her song was written by Michael Henderson.
Yes, together with Mary Pascal Afana.
Yes.
So it was first started with Michael, and then Mary Pascal contributed to it. So Mary Pascal is the co-writer to the song, and beautifully arranged by Cornell Fingers Philip.
Oh yes.
At Imperial Publishing in Dominica. Really good job by the Shanice. And I just wanted to tell the audience that she had a red and white African look romper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, with an African look, and that she has that lovely hair, good, and her face and eyes beautifully done. All the ladies look beautiful tonight.
It's truly a night for women and celebrating women and their contribution to Calypso and the art form right here at Stardom. Of course, we're hearing the announcement of the next
the one and only
female
Calypso monarch of Dominica, Tasha P. Again, another one with another big song. Tasha P singing Frenemy Remedy. Yes, Frenemy Remedy. So this is another one with a beautiful voice too. Really can present Calypso, and she has been fighting it against the men, but this year she has gotten two other people to join her in the finals.
Oh yes.
Yes, she has Shanice, who's doing very well.
Yes.
And of course Mystery. So the men better watch yourself this year, because the women are coming for them.
Really coming this year.
The women are coming this year.
We want to say, just before we bring on Tasha P, she's not yet quite ready. HHB Witchers, thank you very much. TDC Insurance, thank you. Digicel, Caribbean, Beacon Insurance, Carlton Phillip, Motorpool, and the NCCU, thank you very much for making our broadcast possible tonight. right here on your nation station, DBS Radio. Edgar, of course, we have...
And just remind your listeners that they must get their tickets
for the
Calypso final. You can give them the link, Joseph.
www.dbcradio.net/live. Once again, www.dbcradio.net/live. Get your tickets.
I just want to big up Charlie, who was listening to us live from the States. He sent the WhatsApp to say that he's listening. Good night, Charlie. Have a great night, my friend.
All right. Thank you very much to everyone.
And of course, Eklin always there. You know, she follows Calypso every time, and we want to big up Eklin Jerome. That's the sister of the cameraman Jerome.
Oh yes.
Let's join Tasha P.
Frenemies, close friends who are our greatest enemies. They laugh with you, but true intention is in disguise. When your back is turned, you feel the daggers and hear their lies. They will screw your image and principle. They will screw your motives for spite. They will make you look like a real devil, even you doing everything right. Don't confront them like Judas, they will deny. Do not touch them, too wrong don't make a right. Don't badmouth them, don't stoop to their level. From now, hear what we go do with these people. Hey! We go push them on the road to success. We go beat them with press, wish them the best. We go beat them at their game of skew, and we go kill them with kindness too. We go fight against hate and jealousy, wipe out all the animosity, stomp them with soft and gentle songs, and then from there, Jah will take control. Backbiting, tell them, stop it, let us know. It is said, misery loves company. Beware of some struggling more than we. When you give a hand, ensure your anchored stronger. Instead of climbing up, they will be fighting to pull you down. They count your losses like it's their gain. They just say that it serves you right. And when they ask you how is life, they like to hear things tight. Don't mind them, your babush when you try. Stay calm if they shake the ladder when you climb. Do not strike them if they trip you on your way. Memsi, you celebrate well out. We go put them on the road to success. We go hit them with press, wish them the best. We go beat them at their game of skew, and we go kill them with kindness too. We go fight against hate and jealousy, wipe out all the animosity, stop them with soft and gentle songs, and what if you don't give up? So tell them, we go push them on the road to success. We go hit them with press, wish them the best. We go beat them at their game of skill. And we go kill them with kindness too. We go fight against hate and jealousy. Wipe out all the animosity. Stomp them with soft and gentle swords. And then from there, Jah will take control. Hey, 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 whoa. See Daddy, whoa. Daddy, whoa. Stop the hating, the backbiting. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Yes, Joseph. What an immaculate performance.
Let me tell
by
you, that,
Tasha P.
Edgar, I must say, that is a performance worthy of finals right there. I'm telling you. Again, Tasha P, the monarch, of course. In a few years ago, she was the monarch. I also am being distracted by something happening on
I see
stage.
some woman. Let's join the stage. I see some lady in is on the stage. I saw she was performing right through Tasha's song. So it seems that Tasha's song has some impact on her.
Yes. Must have. Yeah. Let's cross over quickly to the stage.
A chorus or a verse or the chorus? What you doing? The chorus. The chorus alone? Alone. So what about the verse? You ready for the verse? Not yet. But you ready for the chorus? Correct. So Tasha, you'll give us the verse? And she'll give us the chorus. And I want backup. and she wants backup. As you should. That's right.
Stop the hating, the backbiting. Stop it. In life, we all have plenty of frenemies, close friends who are our greatest enemies. They laugh with you, but your intention is in disguise. When your back is turned, you feel the daggers and hear the lies. Alright. They will screw your image and principle. They will screw your motives for spite. They will make you look like a real devil, doing everything right. Don't confront them like Judas, they will deny. Do not touch them, two wrongs don't make a right. Don't badmouth them, don't stoop to their level. From now, hear what we go do with these people. Sing it, girl. We go push them on the road to success. We go hit them with prayers, wish them the best. We go beat them at the game of skill. We go kill them with kindness too. We go fight against hate and jealousy. Wipe out all the animosity. Stop them with soft and gentle sword. And then from there, Jah will take control. Stop the hating, the backbiting. Go then. Stop it. Woo! Wow. Yes, I.
Joseph, I don't know her name, but she's like a Tasha's clone.
Oh yes.
She performed Tasha's
and she just did the chorus,
and part of the verse.
And part of
the verse.
Yes.
She did a wonderful job. And she has the dance locked down, everything.
Everything.
I think this song really means something to her. And you see, that's that frenemy song. A lot of people have these kind of people who speak nicely in your face, but as you turn your back,
it's a different story.
Yeah, so this is a reality song, and I suspect this lady is feeling
it had an impact on her.
Yeah, I saw her on the side right through the song. She was performing the song and really enjoying the song. So that was a very nice addition to Tasha's performance. But as I'm saying, this competition, the men have to look at the ladies. The ladies are ready this year.
But that is true, especially based on the ladies who we know that are headed to the finals, how they have been performing. Let me tell you, Edgar, I am just seeing them fine-tuning their performances for the finals, okay? I am seeing them, and every time we come here to Stardom or to the other tent where the where the others perform, or here at Stardom, we see the ladies getting better and better and better, and when the finals hits, it is gonna be big.
And we must say that in terms of their material, they have very good lyrics and very good melody, and they can present the stuff. So this year it's gonna be, men, you have to look out. You have to come on your A game, because these women are trouble in the Calypso Finals competition. Just to remind our listeners that they need to
get the tickets for the finals.
Right now, yes.
So at www.dbcradio.net and get your tickets there. www.dbcradio.net/live. I want to send 2 shout-outs. One to my dear mother in Florida, Mommy Ophelia. My brother Tyron, good evening to you. And Fee, good evening to you. Hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for tuning in with us to DBS. And another very good friend of ours who is tuned in on DBS Radio, Sean, the Gator.
The number one engineer in the world.
He's tuned in with us on DBS Radio. Sean. Shout out to you, man. And of course, our very own Rice man, Gavin Richards, is also in tune with us tonight.
Well, Gavin was my student at the college. Big up, Gavin. I also want to big up Mignon Roll Shillingford, who is locked in. And also Siphinia Bellot, Liquent, who's also locked in. Joan Isles Charles, Juliet Coffee, Josephine Francis. Let's join Mystery of this.
Cocoa Sticks. Cocoa Sticks. Mystery.
Things getting harder. Things getting harder. I have to try something to earn a living. I must dress sexy for my customers to see. When they see the product, they will support me. I try selling figures, that not selling. Dashing and crease so thin, that not selling. But when I started selling my cocoa sticks, people talking, something happening. People talking, something happening. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? If you want wet cocoa, I'm selling it. If you want dry cocoa, you can get it. Any kind of cocoa, I'm selling it. Hot or cold cocoa, you can get it. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa sticks. Cocoa sticks. Mystery. Things really hard. Things really bad. Who in the kitchen that feeling the heat? I might be smiling, but I know what I'm feeling. I have to try something to earn a living. I try selling pepper, but pepper burning. Eggs and Accra, that not selling. But when I advertise my cocoa sticks, everybody buying, my cocoa selling. Money I making, my cocoa selling.
it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? If you want wet cocoa, I selling it. If you want dry cocoa, you can get it. Any kind of cocoa, I selling it. Hot or cold cocoa, you can get it. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa sticks, cocoa sticks. Mystery. Things picking up, things picking up. My cocoa production, I must export Luscious like cocoa, tea and dumpling. My friends in Brooklyn like it with sardine. I went to World Bank for assistance, but so much red tape I losing patience. But when I shall have my cocoa stick ties, people buying, my cocoa selling, my sales rising, my cocoa selling. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? If you want wet cocoa, I selling it. If you want dry cocoa, you can get it. Any kind of cocoa, I selling it. Hot or cold cocoa, you can get it. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Who buying it? Cocoa sticks, cocoa sticks. Mystery. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. Who buying it? Come for it. Who buying it? Come and get it. Cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale, cocoa for sale. If you want it hot, 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 you can get it hot, hot, hot. If you want it gingerly, I can give it gradually. If you want it cold, 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 you can get it cold, cold, cold. Who buying it? 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 You like it? Who buying it? Who buying it?
Yes, Joseph, with power of the lady, another powerful performance by a woman. And she is in the finals with
yes,
a big song.
with a big song.
And if imagine we had Carnival this year and you coming down Independence Street and Cocoa for Sale is bouncing 10,000 strong behind the band.
Yeah, man.
This one would have been a road match for sure.
Of course.
Yes, it
of
would
course,
have clearly
of
been
course.
a road match. For
Big one.
But the women, as I said, there are problems. I just want to big up my schoolmate though, Cheryl K. Pond, who's listening. Good evening, Cheryl. She's somewhere in the States. Good evening, Cheryl. Want to big you up. I also want to big up Natty Charles Owen, Virginia Williams, Agnes. I big you up already. Big you up again. Miranda Harris, Swinging Janice Williams. She's the former Calypso Queen of Dominica, former junior Calypso Queen competitor. Also came out first round up a couple times. Also, she came first round up in the first women Calypso competition. Singing Janice, I think, is in Canada. Sorry, she's a sister of mine from McIntyre Lane Goodwin. So big up Singing Janice. Big up Agnes Brown, Rosemond Knight. We want to big you up. Queenella Adams. Big up. Lorna Challenger, former Miss Dominica, is also on with us. Lorna Challenger from Maho, big up Lorna. Also Rosemond Knight, I big up already. Jean Merrifield Barnes, good evening. Marvelyn Roy, good evening. Jerome Roman, you there? You wanted gingerly, right, Jerome? You want it gingerly. That's nice. You want the cocoa gingerly, Jerome. I'm Siphinia Bellot, big up again in Paris. Juliet Coffee again, I want to say, and my cousin Mignon Roll Shillingford from Goodwill, who lives in Cocoa Bottom. Big up. We don't have to big up those in states. You know, Mary Seraphine, good evening to you. And all of our wonderful listeners following the power of women. So we just had the end of the celebration
for women.
Tribute, but we call it a celebration of the women. And they all represented well.
Strongly as well.
And we must tell our listeners about how they dress. They all dress beautifully. We saw Halter dress, we saw Romper, we saw Tasha with a lovely skirt and nice black and white blouse, navy blue skirt with black and white blouse, and the heels. Don't forget.
Don't forget
Tasha
the heels.
always has the heels. Somebody said she's the best on stage with heels. She make heels look like slippers on stage. You know, and so what a wonderful night. I think they should close the show now though. But we remain some Californians that need to do their thing. The men now trying to do the rest of the show.
The show for the rest of the night.
I see we have Healer, Black Diamond, Observer, Caresser, Sour, Mighty D, JD, and Trendsetter will bring down the house with his big one figures.
Of course, and of course, this is live coverage of Stardom 10th right here. Don't forget, Stardom 10th brought you compliments of our good friends at HHV Church, TDC Insurance, Digicel, Caribbean, Beacon Insurance, Carlton Phillip, and the NCC.
Let's join Sour.
Well, Sour right now. Let's go.
One more time, one more time, one more time. It's our season, it's our time. It's our season, it's our time. I hear people talking, my lips are trembling. Hurricanes are coming again. Who say he's a fluke? I rebuke them in Yahshua's name. A fisherman I am, shouting my key when I blow my conchel, that means I catch my prey. That is me that have people jumping. That is me that have people whining. That is your man that have tourists coming in. For Carnival Day. You can say, you can say. Every day so season, I take him to set higher, higher and higher. Things people never saw in me. It's right before the rock. It's now a reality to see the talent in me. Praise like him to the Almighty. Naturally over, he never give up on me. He sent me an angel to bring out the talent in me. Whoa! He sent me an angel. So what is written? Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. It's always season, it's always time. What? It's always season. When you try to be creative and someone to be negative, let them have sour, just none of them. Who says I do it? Yes. Tell them they're musically insane. Why it was not easy? Between them kids I say. I want to tell me history was on its way. I understood it was
thunder thunder. They gave my cousin and his brother. The judges deserve some fire. Boys, what all that they preach. What you believe you will receive. Whoa. Every guy so seasoned. I took to step high, higher and higher. Things people never saw in me. It's right before their eyes. Now in the reality, to see the talented man. Praises I give to the Almighty. Naturally, he never give up on me.
He sent me an angel
to bring out the child in me. Whoa!
He sent me an angel.
So what is written? Let it be. Let it. Let it. Let it be. It's our season. It's our time. What? It's our season. It's our time. When I enter in the arena and I brave Christ a soldier, liberating the wood from the ship. When I'm in the trust, I put in His holy name. I am what I am. What I am, I say.
I am myself.
I am like a lucky spot. That's what you say. I have a duty to entertain, to lift people from the dead. Yes, I will be doing one day. From
You made to Ash Wednesday.
is right. Every guy so season. I take him to start high.
Higher and higher. Things people never saw in me.
Is right before your eyes. Is
Now a reality.
to see the President to the Almighty. After the Yoba, he never give up on me.
You sent me an angel
To bring out the child in me.
You sent me an angel.
So what is written? Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. It's our season. It's our time. What? It's our season. It's our time. My brother. Hey. I can say, son, thank and willfully to Skinny Banton. One love. I'm an article person and he's supposed to know he's one like me too. Please, Mr. Bassi, you know what you did to Skinny is what's unfair, making him go sad from elimination. You know the vibe's supposed to be unlike.
Well, this is live coverage of Stardom right here at the Alliance Française. Of course, thank you very much. We are here with you on DBS Radio, the nation station. I want to say something, Edgar, and it's not anything bad. Tonight's performance of Sour wasn't as strong as we know him to be.
It was lackluster, and I will say it.
Yes.
Sour need to take care of his voice.
Yes.
He has been singing too much. I think he was at Mascom last night.
Yes, he was.
Remember, he's in competition. and he needs to take care of that voice. He's not somebody who has a very strong voice, and therefore he must take care of that voice, because this is a big calypso, and we need him to present that calypso always at his best.
I'll be honest with you. Last time we were here, you and I were here together. It was a much better performance. But tonight, yes, but tonight it's a little different.
So let's join this young rising star, Mighty D
on stage.
Sounding. Dida-di-do-I, dida-di-do-I. Oi, mama. Dida-day, dida-day-day. Soup. At home listening to the radio, a young man calling in on a talk show, just a first time caller in radio land. In his voice I could hear his frustration. His plight was like many a young man who don't want handout but opportunity to work hard to get a just reward, to provide for self and family. He's so fed up with all his politicking. The situation right now is getting real, and if we do something to help the youth, things gonna be dread for all are we. We ballin', please do something for we. Give us a chance to show what we can be. We ballin', bleeding knees on the floor. Soon crime and violence will be knocking at your door. And I know your conscience must be hurting for all your neglect and mistakes, but you really don't know how much more we can take. Give me Dida-di-do-I. Whoa, mama. Dida-day, dida-day-day. Soup. On the road, overheard a conversation between two very good looking young women. Was appalled at the things they were going through, just to make sure they have shelter, clothes and food. One explained, the other seems to agree. She said, nothing upon this earth is free. With 2 kids and no job, it's not easy. My only asset is right in front of me. And you know, that's not how I was brought up, but things got rough for my whole family. If that's how it is for we young ladies, things are the dread in this country. We ballin', please do something for we. Set the environment to be what we can be. We ballin', bleeding knees on the floor. Look, we morals and standards is walking out the door. And I know your conscience must be hurting for all your neglect and mistakes, but we really don't know how much more we can take. Give me Dida-di-do-I. Whoa, mama. Dida-day, dida-day-day. Soup. on my phone, blowing up social media. A DJ, businessman, very popular, advocating for the music industry. Or the pandemic halt we economy. Them cry, different voices all in 1 week. And we thinking, where did we go wrong? Since agriculture comes second to tourism, we have nothing solid to fall back on. Every day a new parallel roaming Rosso makes me wonder why curse we fall in we. If we get on track immediately, eventually trend in this economy. We falling, please do something for we. Give us a chance to show what we can be. We falling, bleeding is on the floor. All we need is a chance, we know we can do much more. And I know your conscience must be hurting for all your neglect and mistakes, but we really don't know how much more we can take. Agime! Did I know I? Woi! Woi, mama!
Yes, and that was Mighty D.
Yeah, this song is going and going and going. You know, written by JD, and Mighty D is presenting it with more confidence as the season moves on, you know. And I want to rate him as the best dressed Calypsonian. You see him tonight, his black gloves, his shimmering jacket, his shirt with his tie, and his nice black pants with his black shoes. You know, he's a true young gladiator. You know, the Calypsonian's supposed to dress well, you know. And
Yes.
you know, what I know about Calypsonians, they're accustomed to being in suit. And this young man represents, you know, the gladiators of Calypso. Really well dressed, and his song is just growing by leaps and bounds. Every time I hear him, this guy is just getting better and better.
Yes,
better.
I was actually just gonna say almost the same thing. It's like for the past couple of weeks, from the time that we heard him the first time to tonight, you can see a significant improvement. You know, in his performance, in his confidence.
And he's in the finals, and he deserves to be in the finals. He worked really hard, and we must big up JD too for writing this beautiful, passionate plea of the youth, you know, for this young man. You know, very good performance, as we see, and I cannot not speak about his attire. Every night he comes on stage, and I'm sure the people that may be looking at him in the semi-finals, who look at him in the semi-finals, and who will look at him next week, Saturday, for the grand finals, we'll see how lovely he dresses to come on stage. I mean, he always has a glove, you know, this guy is just special, and I hope, as I said, that he can keep working at his craft and get better and better every year, because he is part of the future of Calypso.
Most definitely. And of course, speaking of finals, you can get your tickets for the finals, your virtual tickets for the finals, on www.dbcradio.net/live. Once again, www.dbcradio.net/live. Tonight's broadcast made possible compliments HHV Whitchurch, and of course HHV Whitchurch, IGA, the Super Center, and also TDC Insurance from Whitchurch, Digicel, Carib, Beacon Insurance, Carlton, Philip, and the NCC.
Next on stage is King JD.
King JD, let's go.
Are you ready? Take a drum. Make a wave, turn around, misbehave. Yeah. Big up all the Stardom ladies. They see me and they asking, Jenny, what you coming with? To keep the people rocking, though we can play mass in the street. Funny they should ask. This year I switch it up. Tell Peter and the boys, keep the tempo up. I join in the laugh
love way, the rum and the party. 2 shots of whiskey, man like shadow flow with me. Aye. Cause when I sang get out, they still don't put them out. I said don't complain, yet still they complaining. I don't. They don't care what is wrong, they don't care what is right, they don't care if their leaders sell them for rice. All they know, they just want their calypso. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man. Hey. Take a jump, take a wave, turn around, misbehave. Yes, sir. Boy, every year I'm singing, and things I see going on. Still nothing is changing, more they wrong is more they strong. I don't have the tolerance of Dicey or Checo, Soulful's Bob and others who do it every year. I join in the lab where the life of the party. 2 shots of baby, man like sour with me. Hey, hey, hey. Cause when I sang get out, they still they put them out. I said don't complain, yet still they complaining. I don't have no care for their neighbors, even for themselves. Even as the country becomes a living hell, all they know, they just want their calypso. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man. Hey. Take a jump, make a wave, turn around, misbehave. Yes, I. Listen, I don't waste in my talent, my powers of expression. Trying to save a people who acting like nothing wrong. Out of love for the outcome, duty to the fans. Though my heart is heavy, I'll give them what they want. I join in the love way, nobody don't crush me. Sipping bubuli, jamming it with Lady V. Cause when I sang get out, they still don't put them out. I said don't complain, still they complaining. Don't. Some don't care who does suffer, never listen to the cries. Long as their bread butter, who die, so they serve. They just want their calypso. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, man. Are you with me? Yeah. Take a jump, make a wave, turn around, misbehave. Again, take a jump, make a wave. Turn around, misbehave. Again, take a jump, make a wave. Turn around, misbehave. One more time, jump, make a wave. Turn around, misbehave. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Well, turn around, misbehave.
Yes, Joseph, the power of Calypso.
I'm telling you, you know, and if I'm not mistaken, we have I think like one more performer. But you see, I like this little. I don't want to say it in a bad way. I like this little trick that Stardom does. You know, they give us these. They mix it up. But you see, in the end, they always give us the nice hot ones. And then it's like you don't want to leave and you just want to just stay on, and it just gives you that excitement.
That remind me when I used to be involved in I used to show down mass camp. That was a strategy we used to use, keep all the hotter songs at the end.
For later, yes.
Because most people come in kind of late, so at the end, it ends like a little mini carnival.
Well, yes.
The only thing I would advise them to do, though, is not to break the band, just keep the rhythm flowing.
Ah,
and go from one to the next.
Okay.
And the up-tempo ones, and that would have been more fun, but I guess every Caribbean need their own presentation and their whole vibes, but it was a lovely performance by the JD.
Yes.
And I like
as
that,
always.
that little part where he gets the crowd involved. Take a jump, take a wave, turn around, misbehave. And I like the technique he's using. It's a very good use of device. Pretending he's not singing about the issues, but he is still singing about the issues. I don't care, I drink in the rum, whatever it is. But remember, he's mentioning the issues. You know, very good strategy, very good technique, very good writing skills. And you know, JD, as we spoke about, right for Mighty D.
Mighty D, yes.
And he also wrote for himself, and both of them are in the finals. So, and I think we need to pick up the writers too. Writers like Bassi, who wrote for Sour, who's in the finals, and Mystery. We also have, as we spoke, mentioned about Michael Henderson and Mary Afanas, who wrote for Shanice. We also have Gina Litter, who is Tasha P writer. She wrote for Tasha P this year. And we have Observer written by Patrick Jordan himself in the finals. King Dice written by Pat Aaron. King Bob written by Pat Aaron. We also have Soul Bruce written by Pat Aaron. So we want to be all the rivals. So let's join Trent Set on stage with the big one figures.
Hey! I am a born Dominican, a school Dominican. I love co-ed schools, accounts, and mathematics. From young I had a love for figures, I had a love for numbers. The bigger the figure, more excitement it was for me. Anyway, love the figures big, 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 big. I want value for my money. Don't like them small, 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 small. No challenge at all. Big six, love the figures big, 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 big. And the bigger the better, more time to calculate. Don't like them small, 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 small. It takes no effort working them out at all. But big, big figure is a man's desire. Once you can handle it, then tackle it. Give me the thing now. Bim bam 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 bam, bim bam bam. Hey! I am a born Dominican, unemployed Dominican, senior loans officer at the NBD. My job entails working hard on figures, getting specific numbers. My clients smile when our figures show compatibility. Anyway, love the figures big, 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 big. I want value for my money. Don't like them small, 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 small. No challenge at all. Love the figures big, 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 big. And the bigger the better, set by the manager. Don't like them small, 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 small. It takes no effort working them out at all. But big, big figure is a man's desire. Once we can handle it, then we will go on it. Give me the thing now. Bim bam 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 bam, bim bam bam. Wait. I am a born Dominican, son of a chief statistician. I'm the treasurer of the Calypso Association. Letting the nights I'm working the figures to my total satisfaction. So observer and others can ask me no financial question. Anyway, love the figures big, 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 big. I want value for my money. Don't like them small, 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 small. No challenge at all. Love the figures big, 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 big. And the bigger the better, said President Observer, don't like them small, 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 small. It takes no effort working them out at all. But big, big, bigger, the association desire. Once we can handle it, then we will tackle it. Give me the thing now. Bim bam 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 bam, bim bam bam. You see me? Love the figures big, 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 big. I want value for my money. So like them small, 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 small. No challenge at all. Love the figures big, 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 big. And the bigger the better. More time to calculate, huh? Don't like them small, 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 small. It takes no effort working them out at all. But big, big figures, my personal desire. Once I can handle it, I will jump on it. Give me the thing now. Bim bam 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 bam, bim bam bam. Hey.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Dife mama, dife, dife di carnaval. Who put the dife? So I made the dife. Dife mama, dife, dife in carnaval. Ki moun ki mette dife. Tasha made the dife. Dife mama, dife, dife in carnaval.
Saki pasa pasa yo que pesa budola yo. Dife mama dife, dife ay kay non tran. Saki pasa pasa yo que pesa budola yo. Don't say. Why, remember I warned you. Why, see what you do. It's a brand new show, mommy say it shouldn't use. You just come in, your big foot you push in, and see how you burst up the lift of my brand new. Then it should turn. Why, remember I warned you. Why, see what you do. It's a brand new show, mommy say it shouldn't use. You just come in, your big foot you pushing, and see how you burst up the lace of my brand new. Then it should on. That's it. Você leva no WhatsApp. Sempre que estás que a festa, você la frappe no WhatsApp, sempre que estás que a festa, você la frappe no WhatsApp, sempre que estás que a festa, você la frappe no WhatsApp, sempre que estás que a festa, quando o manuale, 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 quando o manuale.
Well, Edgar Hunter, what a fitting ending to tonight's edition of Stardom, Edgar Hunter.
Yes, the nostalgia was good. Bring us back to the days of the old school Calypso, Swinging Stars, Carnival, Tuesday night, closing the last lap with the nice old-time Calypso League, you know, and then ending it nicely with Congo Home annually.
Yes.
Wonderful. And but we didn't speak about big figures, Naryn Murphy. I mean, this song again is another one that has been growing, and his performance has improved tremendously over the period. From things I saw him at Elimination, I mean, from things I heard the song, I was privileged to have heard the song before, and I was very impressed with the song. But I mean, the way he's carrying it, you know, the vessel carrying the wine is doing a really good job.
Definitely, and of course, that means that it is going to be an amazing finals, especially what we've the performers, the Stardomites, who are, you know, the Stardom Calypsonians who are headed to the finals. You know, they're gonna bring their A game at the finals, and you can only get the best viewing of the finals with us right here at DBS. Don't forget to purchase your tickets at www.dbcradio.net.
And I want to join you. When it comes for resolution, I've seen everybody else. DBS has the best resolution in everybody else who's carrying things virtually. Number one for resolution. So what we mean by resolution is clarity. DBS have the clearest in all. And in terms of, and we never buffer. You know, we
don't crash. Let's just say we don't crash.
No,
we have not crashed.
No, we never buffer. We will not crash. So that's why we want you to register early, so we know what bandwidth we're taking. Based on the numbers, then we have to take higher bandwidth to ensure that you get the top quality.
Well, Edgar, just putting a pin in that point there. Even if, you know, we have high numbers, I know our techs have that on lock already.
And of course, we must big up our techs, you know. Let's big up Mr. Nicole Dennis. And I mean, if you see the lovely graphic work that's been going on, I looked at a show on DBS this morning with Kimara Ito.
Yes.
I mean, and the kind of graphic, you'd swear that you were live. I saw Triple K live on Independence Street.
Yes.
You know, this morning, and then the way he mixed the zoomers with the performers and everything, and I mean, I saw the cultural division put some old school carnival, and the way that was mixed, I mean, big up to him. And of course, our technician, the man doing the technical thing, I'm the dean of the cathedral, I call him. You know, these guys, I mean, wonderful guys, and I really cannot not big them up. Also, we must big up Mr. Cecil Joseph, who's the manager of DBS, allowing the technology to work through the station. Kimara Ito, great job. Our program director, Ivona. Yes. I mean, oh God, you know, we have to big up everyone, and we want to big up all those who listen tonight. Tonight was a wonderful night for Calypso, wonderful, entertaining night, and I want to big up Stardom for, you know, running the show well, the MC, everybody, and don't forget to big up our sponsors for bringing it
for sure. HHV Church, TDC Insurance, Digicel, Caribbean, Beacon Insurance, Carlton, Phillip, and the NCCO. Speaking of the editions of Stardom, next week, Wednesday, is the last edition of Stardom here before the finals, and then Thursday.
We call the King of the Tent.
King of the Tent.
Yes. And normally the person who wins the King of the Tent normally goes on to carry the crown. The crown. That doesn't happen all the time, but next week, and also join us next week, Friday, I think at Shodong Mascam.
No, it's Thursday.
Oh, they do it on Thursday.
They moved it to Thursday,
so join us next week Thursday at Shodong Mascam. So we're doing all we can. DBS is the Carnival radio station. We know that we will not be on the road. We know that we're limited because of COVID, but we're doing all we can to ensure that you enjoy everything and you feel the carnival spirit.
Edgar Hunter, thank you very much for, you know, allowing me to be here, of course, learning on the commentary again. You know, still
young. I don't think you're learning. I really, to tell you the truth, I enjoy working with you. I love your energy. I love what you do. You know, I really have to compliment you on the kind of work that you do.
Thank you very much for that, Edgar Hunter. We really have to sign off from our broadcast here. Thank you very much. On behalf of the entire team, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to sign off. Good evening to everyone.
Good evening.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get simply more at home. With speed starting at 100 megs, you can stream, work, game, and more like never before. Enjoy a better Wi-Fi connection in every room with smart Wi-Fi. Get more power and reliability to keep all of your devices connected. Plus, enjoy movies and TV series with every Digicel Plus TV package. Get more from your home entertainment with the Home Fiber network that gives you simply more. Call 616-1700 today. Digicel Plus, better together. Life is better with a Digicel Prime plan. Turn on your data to stay connected and entertained on the go. Don't stress about Wi-Fi access. Just enjoy more movies on PlayGo, more sports on SportsMax, more radio on Go Loud, and more music on D-Music. No surprise charges, only entertainment. Get a one-day Prime starter data plan for only $3 in the My Digicel app. Digicel, better together.
Hello, hi. Let me show you something lit. Get your free chats now with BIP. 10-way video and voice calls, discover and games, and that's not all. Surprise points for all of us. It's exciting, it's fabulous. Translate, populate, locate, innovate, but shh, it's a secret, no need to keep it. You won't see me here again. 3, 2, 1. I'll see you in a bit. Download the app now for chat.
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Archipelago Trading or